Okay. I think I'm getting it together, guys. We're getting it together. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Okay, well, you know, I tried. I updated the drivers, but I'm still dealing with that frozen camera issue. So you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. Hi, Naz. Okay, echo, let me see. Okay, I'm figuring it out, sorry. It was fine when you said Taco Bell. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Capture audio only. Oh, I see. Okay, that should be better. Sorry. Oh my God. I had another source going at the same time. Let me know if that's better. I hope that's better. So much better. Okay, great. Hi, everybody. Oh my God, Pi, that's actually the perfect spot for you to take class with me today. Thank you. Yay! Oh my God, hi, everybody. You know, let me actually turn up this microphone a little bit. How's that level? Oh, too much? How's that level? Oh, I'm really glad I got it together today. I was, so man, also let me turn this freaking light on. Let me turn a goddamn light on. Okay, that'll help. That'll help some. Okay. Oh, yeah, dude. Welcome to a corner of my bedroom. Our house is still, we're doing really good in terms of setup, but the area that I want to use for class is a mountain of boxes right now. Empty boxes, but a mountain of boxes nonetheless. So right now we are right here, and this is going to have to work for us. Yeah. I spent a good amount of yesterday and then this morning trying to get this all right. So I'm just going to hope that everything turns out well. What? Are you wanting to take some class with me today, Pi? Yes. Oh, good. We have like 6 people. Oh, that makes me happy. Yeah, sorry about needing to push back. I desperately needed just a little more time, so I am grateful. For today, my plan is to keep it really chill because I feel just like, blah. I want to just kind of put my body back together, feel good about what I'm doing, and just get some general stretching in. How does that sound to you guys? Hopefully it sounds good. I told you guys to bring blocks and a strap, but my blocks and my strap are in the garage somewhere. So you know what? I'm going to do no props today. That's my vibe right now. Yeah. Oh, hi. That's the perfect plan. Okay, I love that. I love that for us. Yeah, I think this will work okay. You know, I fit. I fit inside. And also Pi is here, so I just know she's gonna be fucking stoked. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna turn up my headphone volume a little bit. I'm glad you started late too. I wasn't ready. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you weren't ready. I wasn't ready. We have wizard time. Huh, Pi? Pi, we've been missing this, huh? She's been doing really good. She's excited to also do class today. So we'll get started seated. Wow, dude. We'll get started seated. Isn't this so perfect? I honestly kind of love this. I set up the bedroom as like thinking like maybe this is our temporary place, but I don't know. The light is so nice in here. I'm kind of loving it. All right, and we're going to start with just some gentle breathing. So in your crisscross applesauce position, and we're going to take 5 rounds of breath here. Yeah. Full and complete inhales and exhales. All right, now when you get up to the top of your breath, I want you to hold. Take on more air into your lungs. Hold it, and then exhale it out. Good, let's do that again. Breath in. Sip on another sip. Hold it, and exhale, let it go. One more time like that. Breath in. Sip on another sip. One more sip. And exhale, let it go. Good. Ugh. All right, let's start by rolling out our shoulders. This is actually the part of my body that feels the most fucked up right now. Ugh. Also, I scheduled a yoga class for myself tonight at 4 p.m. at a new place that's really close to me, so I'm gonna do more yoga today. All right, roll it back one more time. Pull those shoulder blades down and away from your back, and then round and contract your spine. So like a little seated cat back. Good, pull it forwards, inhale breath. And then exhale again, round and contract. Oh, Jesus. My rhomboids, the space between my shoulder blades, are like rocks. Ugh. All right, the next time we're contracted back, let's switch the crossing of our legs. Don't have to do it like that. We'll take our right arm across our body, hook the arm into the opposite elbow, and then pull across. Now with your right hand, make a fist, and then open and close that fist. Good, open it back up. Do the same thing opposite side. Good, open hand and then close fist. Good, let's open up the arms. And then take them behind you, interlace your fingers, and lift up through your chest, lengthen through the arms, chest expansion. Oh. Nice little upper vertebra adjustment for myself. Shoo. All right, let's release. Take the hands in front of you. You can continue with the cross and like roll over to get to tabletop, or you can sit off to one side. Now, once you're in tabletop, hover menacingly over your cat. And we're just gonna bump our hips from left to right. Oh my God. All right, child's pose, knees wide, toes together, reaching the arms forward in front of you. Okay, I'm definitely gonna just have to do some low back work today. Let's start by walking both of our hands over towards the left-hand side. Try to plug the right sit bone down, and then let's head to the other side. Walk it over to the right. I'm also probably gonna run class a little bit shorter today, even though I started late. All right, let's take it back towards center. Take yourself back into your tabletop position. And then we're gonna do a little bit of hip activation. So right leg is going to lift up, right, 90 degrees. And then open up the hip out towards the side, like you're peeing on a fire hydrant, and take some circles. So we're not doing like your typical Pilates where you're trying to keep the belly button pointing down and blah, blah, blah. We're just moving shit around. And reverse. Great. Now the next time it comes around, extend the leg out, plant the foot. Notice that it's to the outside of my mat. And then we're gonna reach, and side bend. I love how this one feels. All right, walk it back towards center. You're back in tabletop. We'll do the same thing to the other side. So left leg picks up, 90 degrees. Nice. Open up the hip, take it around. Go for a little ride. You guys, I'm really liking the lighting in here. Natural light. Let's reverse. Oh, damn. My left butt cheek feels all the way asleep. All right. Once you circle it around, continue that little trajectory. Plant your left foot like all the way over towards the right. And then we'll walk, reach with that left arm. I want you to feel like a little tiger, ready to pounce. All right, take it back towards center. You're in tabletop position. Let's go into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, make that A shape. Pedal out the legs. All right, we'll take this downward facing dog and we'll walk it to the front of our mat. so that we're in a standing forward fold. Let it hang heavy. Let the spine decompress. Oh my God, I'm wearing the worst clothes for this. Kamar likes to call this shirt my ghost shirt, so it definitely eats you up when you go upside down. Shout out to Noctex for making my favorite ghosty clothes. All right, soft knees. Let's roll it up to rise. Oh. And once you make it up, roll out your shoulders a couple times. All right, we're gonna do some foot stretching here. So we're gonna start with our left foot anchoring to the ground. Right leg is gonna take just a little step back, not big. And then we're gonna come onto the tops of the foot. If you start cramping right away, just come back onto the big toe ball mound. For right now, we're trying to stretch top of foot and ankle. Nice. Let's pull that foot forward, extend it in front of you. You can bend into your left leg as much as you need to bring the heel down onto the ground. We're gonna hinge from our hips, work forwards. Wow. Moving forwards, I almost fell over. If that's any indication how tight I feel right now. All right, hands can stay on the ground. They can stay out some blocks, or you can reach the arms behind you. Nice, sweep the arms up. Take it all the way up to standing. Push back, lift up the right leg. You can underhand scoop under the right leg, just holding yourself into a balance, or even grabbing for the front of the shin and trying to pull up. Nice, take it out to the side. Maybe even making a little tree position. All right, let's return our right foot down towards the floor. And we're gonna do all that on the other side. So left leg, slight step back, top of the foot. This is my notoriously tight foot, so I just need to be doing more of this. Let that just be known facts. She's back, my angel. Meow. Yes, ma'am. I was gonna go like basically right where you are next. All right, we're gonna take this left foot, pull it forward, step it in front of yourself, and then fold forwards over the leg. Spice. All right, hands can stay on the ground, they can sweep back. I've got a nice big bend in my right leg. My balance is literal dog shit. All right, let's bring it all the way up. Try to bring up your left leg with you. You can underhand grab. You can grab front of shin bone, give yourself a nice big lift. All right, let's open it up out to the side. You can also take it into tree. All right, let's take our left foot down towards the floor. Oof. Shake out your ankles a little bit, and let's do some flowing. We're gonna start with Sane. So feet can stay hip width distance. You can also work them together. With our inhale, let's reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Again, inhale, sweep back up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank position. Glide forward, lower your stomach down towards the floor. Inhale, low cobra, bhujangasana. Peel up the head, peel up the heart. Activate through the back. And exhale, return the heart space down. You can push through tabletop and back into down dog, or through high plank and back. All right, heels lift, knees bend, see the front. Travel to the front. You can step, you can hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Good, high to mid plank, upward facing dog, or you can go back to that low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, see the front, travel. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep back up. And exhale, forward fold, take it down. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, maybe you work your jump back. Upward facing dog. And exhales, downward facing dog. Pause here, 5 breaths. All right, we're gonna work our way back to the front of our space. And again, we're gonna roll it up to rise. And just as I'm rolling up, the sun's starting to peek out through that marine layer. Hi, sun. Oh my gosh, feels so good. We'll reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, breath. And with your exhale, take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Press your palms together, lift up through your heart space. Option to stay right here if inverting doesn't sound good, because Naz is fighting a cold. I'm like, anytime I have a cold, I do not want to go upside down. But if you're feeling like going upside down, hinge from the hips, take it forward. All right, let's release our hands down towards the floor. And we're going to step back into like a very small grounded lunge. So not like your deepest lunge at all. And we'll stack our shoulders up above our hips. Perfect. All right, now here I want your focus to be your posterior tilt. So most of us, we're usually hanging around like this neutral position. Really emphasize overkill, the length in the front of the hip. Right arm is gonna slide to the inside of your right leg. Left arm reaches up. Side bend over towards the right. Oh. Good, last 3. 2. Awesome, and 1. Take your hands onto the right thigh, interlace them, and then open up the front of the body. So really Send it back. Throw that thing back with abandon. All right, push and round. Inhale, open up front body. Exhale, push and round. I got this one from Dylan Werner. I like him. He's got some good ideas. All right, the next time your heart space is open towards the front, bring your hands down towards the floor and extend your right leg forward in front of you. Continue that same feeling of cat-cow now through the spine. This shirt. I literally, look at me. I look like a little Pac-Man ghost. That's how you know your cat back's really cat backing. Oh my God. Also, bruised toe update. They're still bruised as fuck. I might paint them just to distract myself from how black they are. All right, let's rebend into our front knee and we're gonna heel toe our right foot wider. So now you should be, basically lizard lunge, okay? And we'll take a second. Ooh. Oh my God. I don't know if the microphone got that, but full spinal adjustment. God damn. Good, if you're feeling it, you can even bend into your left leg. Get into the quadricep. All right, let's let that go. And we're gonna go back into downward facing dog. All right, now to get us into side two, same thing. We're gonna lift, bend into the knees, step forward. Slow roll up, because I like those free yoga drugs. Oh. You guys know, when you've been physically exerting yourself in a fucked up way, doing that first practice back is always like a spiritual experience. All right, so on this last one, we did the chest expansion, right? On this one, we're gonna stay upright, but we're gonna try to work reverse namaskar, okay? So with our reverse namaskar, our hands are gonna come behind and we're gonna form this little prayer position at our back. Now, if you're unable to get the prayer, you can also fist bump yourself. But prayer position for that nice internal rotation. All right, we're gonna release this reverse namaskar. Shake out those hands a little bit. We'll sweep arms up towards the ceiling. And then again, exhale, forward fold, take it down. Hi, baby. All right, let's step our right foot back now. And again, not a big lunge, just a nice little lunge. Oh, wow, Pi. Oh, through the car wash. Here, I'll move this phone so you have plenty of space to be. All right, exaggerative hip lengthening here. You know the drill. Left arm is going to extend to the inside of the leg. Right arm reaches high. Side bend over towards the left. Good. Take it back through center. Both hands onto your thighs. Interlace. Push. And open. I've got to become the Pac-Man guy again. Ugh. I don't know how I did it. The shirt was falling so perfectly. All right, I already know this next transition is going to be real rough because this is my tighter hamstring. All right, the next time we're forwards, we'll take our hands down towards the floor and then we'll lengthen out into our half split. Try to continue that same cat-cow motion with the spine. It's just like I'm starting from ground zero. Damn. Sometimes I like to touch the muscle I'm stretching, give it a little pep talk. All right, we'll take it back forwards into our bend. Let's go into our wider stance. Lizard time, baby. Maybe you take it into a quad stretch. All right, and we'll let go of this side. Oh, and we're gonna go back into downward facing dog. All right, my darlings, let's take our knees down to the ground and we're gonna go for a bigger shoulder stretch because that's what I'm feeling the most intensely out of all these little spots. So we're gonna work with asymmetrical puppy and then puppy pose. Blocks can get used for this for more intensity. All right, let's start with our asymmetrical. So once you're in tabletop, left arm goes a little wider than normal. Right hand slides to the upper corner. All right, come back through center. Let's do same thing other side. my goodness. All right, let's bring it all the way back. And it's time for our full puppy. So both arms now are going to go forwards in front of us. I like to think about my knees and my hips in one line, but I am okay with a little bit of forward motion as well. This variation from Irene, I really love mat pull, so you can hang on to the front of your mat as you take the chest down. All right, let's take ourselves forward. Forearms onto the floor and just take a little Sphinx position. We're gonna do 10 more minutes of class, okay? So front of the heart space opening. If your low back feels a little weird, give your tailbone a little tuck, or if you need to, you can always walk the elbows forward in front of you. Good, little extra spaciousness. Lift up your elbows. All right, now just the left arm is going to slide forwards. We're gonna lay all the way onto our side. All right, now from this side laying position, we're gonna do just a little more hip wake up time. So feet are going to point, your knees, hopefully bent position in front of you. And we're gonna elevate our toes, elevate the top leg. So now you're in this diamond position with the legs, right? Touch the outside of your right glute, make sure that it's activated and on. We're gonna close the legs back in, keeping the toes high, and then open it back up. Close, open. Good, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, nice, last one. Keep it open at the top, just 8 more little lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the legs back down, lower the toes, lengthen the legs, and then let's pull back around. But your right leg is gonna go out to the side like an army crawl. Push yourself back up onto all fours, giving your hip a little open moment. And then we're gonna add a threaded twist. So both elbows lift, right arm is gonna cut underneath you. Take the right shoulder and ear to the floor or onto a block. All right, bring it all the way back up. Take this right leg back behind you. And then we're gonna roll all the way over onto our right hand side. This is it, final piece. top leg opens, bottom foot lifts, full close, full open. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it open. Little pulses, up an inch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close it back down. Lengthen out through the legs. And then roll into your half army crawl. Coming up onto the forearms. All right, for that threaded variation, lift up the right elbow, tuck left underneath you. Might be squashing the microphone, so sorry if I am. All right, let's bring it back and take your left leg and extend it back behind you. We're gonna go for one of my favorite, and by favorite I mean least favorite back bends. We're gonna try for some floor bow. So especially if you work that quad stretch that we were doing earlier, this might feel like it's coming a little easier to you today. Hopefully, maybe. So both of your heels are gonna come towards your bum. Try to reach back and capture your feet. Sometimes it's helpful to go for one at a time. If this connection is not possible at all today, you can pick any of the other back bends we did, maybe another Sphinx, right? A low cobra, anything. All right, 11-11. Make a wish. Kick up. Three, 2, and 1. Oh. Release, push up and back. Child's pose or rock. Knees together. For that rock position. All right, let's roll ourselves up from here. And we're gonna finish in Baddha Konasana. So bound angle position, feet together. Heels can be closer or further away from your pubic bone, however you feel like doing it today. Sensation can be different on both of those. All right. Ooh. And then take it forwards any amount. Oh. My left hip is just hanging on to something there. let's bring you all the way back up. And we're going to finish seated for these last, I don't even have my watch on. These last probably minute and a half. Try to check in with your posture. All right, my darlings. Really grateful that you joined me today. I'm just body scanning right now. I can tell that just even that little bit made a big difference, and taking that into my day with me, that every little bit counts. So I'm grateful that you joined me for your practice today. And I look forward to more practices in the future with you. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your Monday. We'll have class on Thursday, beginners. And then we're gonna have a really fun schedule towards the towards the end of the month. We're gonna bring some bar back. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I know the sunlight. Oh, so nice. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. Can I show you my Rite Aid slippers I got? I'm obsessed with these. I'm obsessed with my $10 slippers. Oh, thank you, Mallory. Isamar, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Renee, thank you so. I'm so glad that you felt that way. I do too. My body popped a lot. Me too, Miriam. My shit was full of little pops and cracks. Yeah. So again, like I said, Thursday we'll have our beginners class. We'll see. I mean, we still have, a decent amount of putting stuff up and around to do, but I think we'll be done by the end of the week. And you know how it is. You put stuff up and then you move shit around. But also, I'm simultaneously in Operation Orange. I'm decorating for Halloween as I put shit up. So, thank you, Naz. Yes, thank you. I think it will be too. It'll be great. My one major thing I got to do, which every space is so different. Right now, the closet is the thing that's driving me the most crazy, because my old place, there was like built-in dressers, like and drawers in the closet where my stuff was, and this one doesn't. So all of my yoga clothes are in a giant carry-on. So getting dressed is a little weird because I'm like, I don't know. So I gotta get a dresser. What do you think, Pi? You peeking around in here? There you go, baby. Yeah, sunspot. Well, all right, my loves. Thank you so much again for coming to class. I'll see you later this week, or if not, then next Monday. All right? We'll see if I'm still here, or if I can go into this other area I'm thinking about teaching in. We'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time.